Hey Sagittarius, it's Elle. I am here to do your love elevation for January 2020. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, thank you so much for your love and your support. You are number one, my first reading, love reading this month. Why? Because you showed the most love. So, guess what, Sag? I'm so very thrilled and happy to channel for you and see what we have in love for January. 2020 as a whole is going to be an awesome year. Um, we did the yearly video for 2020 for all signs. Check that out if you haven't already. And thank you again for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscriptions. And if you haven't subscribed, um, what are you waiting on? Please do. Yes, please do. Um, some, all, or none of this reading may resonate with you. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, don't force it. Um, Cross watchers, you are welcome. Excuse me. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Take it as it resonates. Um, yeah. So, full moon is the first full moon of the year is Friday, and we will do that video um, today or tomorrow. Um, yeah, so let's go over I meditated on energies last week for the love readings, most of them, and others on yesterday. Um, but for you, Sagittarius, it was last week. The divine masculine energy is very prevalent. A lot of you seeking your divine masculine, um, a lot of them have stopped running. They're ready. There's a shift in the divine masculine energy of people taking control and being ready to settle down and have more serious relationships. A lot of people done with the frivolity of relationships, yes. But there's still a lot of punk boys and girls out there, sad, so be careful. Continue to vibrate on a high level. High vibrations will keep you, um, clear so that you don't get caught up in the low vibrational energies that may cross your path. Um, because if you're entertaining that, then you're blocking your divine connections. Um, Chakras important for you this month. Your third eye, your solar plexus, and your throat chakras. Because throat chakra, there's some things that you need to say to some people, and you need to do that, Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius, please say what you need to say. With love, be tactful, all of those things. Um, your solar plexus, because you need to stop second guessing yourself and trust your gut and your intuition along with your spiritual sight. Because the divine is with you on this love journey and they want the best for you. We say wait on the Most High, wait on God to send us that perfect love match. Well, no love match is perfect, but it can be divinely ordained. Um, but you've got to move yourself out the way, Saggy. Um, yes, yeah, because a lot of you have that gift of discernment. You do have that spiritual sight. So you're being called to strengthen those gifts so that you can, see more clearly. Nurture your relationships. Taking the high road even when you get tired of it, but take the high road anyway, because when you're being called to vibrate on a higher level, maybe than you normally would on a day-to-day basis, because you're on a different journey, and things are about to shift and change if they haven't shifted and changed already in your love life. And nurture your relationship with yourself. That's ultra important, and be very careful not to impose your past on your future, Sagittarius. Okay. I'm having some lag in my camera today. This is my second attempt at your video, so whatever happens, we're going to push through, and if it lags, I apologize now, but we're not going to stop this time because I got to get these readings done, right? Okay, so we'll start with your spiritual guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. What is the spiritual guidance, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is their spiritual guidance? Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So that's forgiving yourself, loving yourself, knowing that you are that king or queen that you are, knowing that you are that god or goddess that you are, dealing with your inner goddess, your inner empress, your inner queen, your inner king, dealing with yourself. The more and bringing yourself forward in the fullness of who you are. That is a beautiful thing. When you can get to that point, the fullness of who you are, it will make a tremendous change in your love story. Absolutely. Moon energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, please, and Venus. Moon energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. The masculine. I told you. The divine masculine is here, honey. That energy is prevalent. They have stopped running. You have stopped running. Male, female. Because females possess, gentlemen, divine masculine energy. So, whoever it is that is your point of interest, the running is stopping or slowing way down. So, yeah. Pay me no mind. Okay. All right. Love. Sagittarius and love. Thank you guys for your patience. This is I think a 9-card spread. Your energy. Beginning energies for you and your point of interest as the relationship develops. The energies of both and the overall energy for you and your point of interest. The beginning for both of you as the relationship grows for both of you, and the overall tone of the relationship going forward for both of you. Your energy. Wow, your energy. Sagittarius, fire energy, the princess of spring. She's the princess of wands. And it's time to go after your dreams. This is that lighthearted energy. She's swinging in the breeze, in the wind. He, her, whoever. Knowing what you want. Going for it. Making up your mind. I'm not taking this no more. I'm done with this person over here because they're not feeding my soul. They don't feed my spirit. I don't feel good when I'm with them. Move the on, right? The part, wow. There's an Aries for some of you, Sag, but the Emperor here. So your point of interest, they feel the same way. They know what they want and they're going for it. But there's a logical side that they're looking at this relationship from. They're not only looking at it from the passionate side, but they're looking at it from this person is, and the number 4, of course, angel number. They are looking at it from the standpoint of you are that one. They want to be with you, and however it resonates, whatever side of the coin that you're on. And the energy bringing the two of you together at the start of this relationship. Hey, the dreamer. And in a regular tarot, of course, this is the Fool, because lighthearted energy, taking a leap of faith, you're embracing the relationship, embracing the changes in the relationship, embracing the way that you feel. And for some of you, this is just finding a new you. And because you're not dating anyone, you don't have anyone in your life yet. But because you are in this energy, um, you will be drawing someone into you, because you've made a choice to um, change some things in your life, because you know you have to make change to bring in the type of love that you want in your life. Um, so there's a lot of optimistic energy for you, creative energy for you, Sagittarius, and you're feeling very energetic at the start of the year, and very optimistic as well. You should be, because things are definitely shifting. Um, you definitely need to expand your horizons, do some things you haven't done in the past, try some things you haven't tried, open up your mind to new things, new ways of thinking, and new people, places, and things. Because you're vibrating, right, on a higher level than you've done in the past. So things are shifting and changing. And as we embrace new ways, new people, new things, um, it causes a shift and a change. And Sagittarius is much needed right now. Now you can let your past predict your future, or um, overcome your future, because you are staying stuck and not learning the lessons from the karmic relationships that you haven't have had in the past. Um, but let's not do that, okay? Now, as this situation moves forward, your energy is renewal, because you feel something very different with this individual that you haven't been able um, to feel in the past. Um, it's something that it's like finally you're getting what you deserve. You are finally starting to feel the love that about yourself, and you finally believe that if you don't already have that love that you desire in your life, you really know now that you can have it, and you're going for it, and you feel confident in doing so. Um, and this is totally taking a look at, in a regular tarot deck, this is a judgment card, so it's definitely taking a look at the past situations, past relationships, um, past problems in your current relationship, and moving past those to a healthier place, so that love is abundant. So that's what's happening for you. Three major arcanas out in each placement. I mean, for all three placements of the story. Your partner, um, Prince of Summer, Prince of Cups, romantic, showing love. So even as the relationship grows, this person will start to communicate more how they feel about you, how you make them feel, what their hopes are for the two of you moving forward and into your future. He's riding on a limb of a palm tree. I love these cards. And look at the green. It definitely represents the growth in the relationship. And for the two of you, as you come together and continue to grow, um, Queen of Winter out, um, because um, whatever the challenges that you two are facing as the relationship grows, you're you're handling that, because that throat chakra, you're speaking your mind. They're saying what's on their heart and soul, because communication is key. I mean, you hear that all the time, that communication is key in relationships. It absolutely is. Um, um, yes, the spiritual connection is there, but even with that, there still has to be open communication. But in this particular partnership, marriage, relationship, situationship, um, however it resonates with you, things are getting better, and the communication is there, and um, this is letting go of, for both of you, what no longer serves you, and moving forward together. Beautiful, beautiful energy. For you, as the relationship solidifies and becomes continues to develop. Seven of Spring, stay in your energy, Sagittarius, stay in your fiery energy. Stay true to who you are, and look at the bow and arrow. You know what you want from this relationship. You know who it is you want. Hey, go get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Come on, Sag. It's hey. And then their energy. Look at this, the moon. Wow, this is definitely so this person is having the moon is going to bring about, and I told you that the full moon is Friday, so major epiphanies happening for the point of interest, or however it resonates. If this is you on the other side, Sag, but major epiphanies and whatever fears or worries that they may have had that, or any doubts that they had about this union with you, Sag, they're releasing those because they're ready to absolutely move forward. You are the one for them, and the energy of the two of you together, beautiful energy, long-term commitment. Three of Wands, long-term commitment with this person, this point of interest. And purple is so prevalent in this reading, the color, and on the red and the purple. I love this because you can't see this, but maybe the center of this spread, do you see in the center? There's only one sword, but it's in the center of the whole dynamic. And why is that? Because you two are so in sync in handling whatever it is that you need to handle, whether it be about where you're going to live, how are you going to divide up your time, how are you going to handle work in this relationship, how are you going to handle it being long distance, whatever it is, how are you going to handle your husband staying out late, your wife spending too much money, and that was but you know how it goes. Whatever it is that is being faced, I mean, you're doing it. Very healthy relationship. Very healthy. Romance angels. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The cards are flying, guys. That's a good thing, right? This is a very open relationship. Open meaning you feel very comfortable with one another. And if you've been together for a while, and you haven't, there were some problems in the past, you're feeling confident again that you can get back to where you started from. Now, and if you're in a toxic relationship of any kind, this is not coming to you until you get rid of what no longer serves you. Okay? So we're all being called to do some work, and we always say, what is the work? Well, the work is dealing with your shadow self, forgiving yourself, going inward. What did you, from all the people, all the relationships that you had in the past, examining those. What part did you play? What part did your partner play? What lesson was learned? Especially if they're over. And if you're in a toxic one, there's a lesson to be learned, and it's time to move on. But let's get back to the happy business. Okay, so you, Sagittarius, plenty of chemistry between you and your point of interest, and what they're bringing. They've done a lot of forgiving and learning of themselves, so they're in a good place. They know who they are, they know what they want, and it's you. On your side, as it elevates, you're ready for marriage, Sag. You want to be with this person. If not marriage, you're ready for serious commitment with this individual. And if you're single, then this is the type of individual that you have been preparing for, waiting for, and with the shift that has happened the last quarter of 2019 and going into 2020, major shift has happened, and people are not running. People want healthy, committed relationships for the most part, and that's what's happening. Now, the energy that your partners bring Springs is getting to know one another. So they're all into, let's go out, let's have fun, let's spend time together, let's stay home, let's cook together, let's work out together, let's take the kids to the movies together, let's just do it together. That's the energy they're bringing. And out here with the Queen of Winter, um, a codependency, because you're together in whatever challenges. This is not an unhealthy codependency. This is healthy codependency right here, because you're counting on one another's strength, opinions, thoughts, clarity to fight whatever it is that you need to overcome, or make whatever decisions that you need to make, so that your relationships continues to elevate and to grow. Now, as you continue to be involved with this person, you're just continue to love yourself first, and continue to express your love. So the two go hand in hand, because this person is coming. If they're not coming, if they have come already, take care of you first and foremost. The best you makes you a better partner, makes you more attractive. We say this every month, but Sagittarius, you know this. Just stay consistent with it. Um, and express. This is a safe relationship. This is a beautiful partnership. Um, with the moon energy, heart to heart conversations. Um, the your point of interest, your partner is going to feel more comfortable um, talking to you, divulging whatever's on their heart and soul, and really embracing the partnership, being so much more than just physical. This is a very spiritual, divinely ordained connection. Um, and with the Three of Spring, making the effort. And this is for you two all to continue to make the effort, because great love is can be a challenge, just like any other relationship. The challenges are just different sometimes. But in all relationships, there are challenges, right? What else do we have in love for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Virgo? Oh, and Virgo. Okay, some of y'all got a Virgo too? Ooh, Virgo too. Yeah, some of y'all is an Aries. I don't know who that's for. Y'all have to tell me. Okay, now this is advice to strengthen your bond on your side. Caring connections, we talked about that. Um, Taking the high road in all of your relationships, not just this one. Um, but pick and choose your battles. Some people just don't need to be dealt with anymore. Nurture the relationships that serve you, and it's time to just leave the ones that don't behind. The energy, angel of balance out for your point of interest, because forgiving and learning. With the Emperor here, that's why it's Aries. Um, they're doing the work. They're learning themselves. They've learned themselves, and they're ready to do that. With the playfulness and the Fool, and taking that leap of faith with this relationship, because it is right for you. And those of you that haven't met this person, and this person that you're going to meet, some of you met somebody over the holidays, but some of you, you may not meet anybody till spring, is what I'm hearing. But um, when this person comes in, you'll know it, and you're going to be ready, because it's going to be a beautiful journey. I like it, like it, like it. On your side, with renewal, wedding, blossoming abundance. It's happening. It's happening. And over here on your partner side, the thinking woman in reverse. Now this could be a new individual coming in, and this could be, it's like, I think this person is the one for me, but are they the one for me? Because the partner is Saggy, with your fiery energy. The partner is a little bit more, not necessarily a deeper thinker, but um, maybe a more emotional thinker than you are, because you're a very deep thinker, but maybe more emotional. With the thinking woman representing, we're dealing with a divine masculine energy, but this is that feminine energy where um, maybe it's happening so quickly that they're a little thrown off guard, but it's it's of no issue because it's just them being in their head a little bit, but it's not anything that's going to take hold. And also the sun out, because whatever it is that you're facing, whatever challenges that are coming your way, you've got this. You and your person got this. Now, don't revert back to unhealthy attachments because we're dealing with, continued growth in the relationship. Which you have the Seven of Spring, the Seven of Wands, loving yourself first, and you're being and express your love, and you're being reminded to love yourself first because don't revert back. Five is change and transformation. So we said that you have to continue to do that work, the shadow work, the inward work on oneself. So be careful not to fall back into unhealthy habits or being around unhealthy people or self-sabotage and doubting yourself for whatever reason. Don't doubt yourself. Watch out for attachments that don't serve you, okay? And then over here, your partner's energy with the heart-to-heart conversations and that moon energy, financial constraints out for them. So there could be something that you didn't know about their financial situation in the very beginning, but and if they didn't tell you, it's probably out of fear, but they will reveal what that situation is or what worries or concerns that they have around it. And it may be that the financial constraints that they thought the relationship that they might be bringing to the relationship or you might be bringing is not what they thought it would be. And it's something that they are beyond and past, or it's just something that the two of you need to discuss. And overall, I love it, love it, love it because with the Three of Spring, three of Wands, as you make your world and your life together, because you are putting in the work, both of you, to make this relationship a committed, long-term relationship. Your fifth chakra brought out your throat chakra. We talked about that before the cards came out, that it is something that you definitely need to lead with love, but speak your truth. So both of you will be doing that. And as long as you keep those lines of communication open in this particular relationship, things will work out. Now, for those of you that are waiting on your person, or you just met someone, everybody doesn't need to know every single detail the first or second date, not even the third or fourth. So be careful of overwhelming the person that you're interested in or your point of interest. Take it slow. Doesn't mean to be secretive, or, I mean, if you're asked a direct question, be honest, but, don't focus on, talking about the karmic relationships of the past and all. That's over and done with. Go into it focused on just getting to know that person, letting them get to know the true you without the baggage. Okay? Once again, don't let your past overtake your future. Okay? Right? Just this out. Everything's going to work out. Oh, that's the Emperor again. Okay, so there's an Aries for some of y'all again. And if whatever you're waiting for with an Aries, that you're waiting for justice, maybe somebody wrongs you, that's going to happen soon and very soon. I like the cards to fall out, guys, but because I'm a little behind this month, we're going to do this a little differently because we need to, I need to get these readings out. Okay, your energies, yeah, you've been beat at Nine of Wands. You've been beat up in the past, but that's over and done with. Just put it behind you. It's over and done with. Um, Two of Swords, the same with them. It's in reverse. Why? Because the Angel of Balance is here, along with the Emperor again, the forgiving and learning. So there is a situation that for someone in particular involves an Aries, but they're getting past, and that healing is happening because that Two of Swords is in reverse. Of course, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, also there. And the two of you together, Page of Cups in reverse. Because it's new, and one or both of you are not sure what to do, because the dreamer and the playfulness is what you want. The journey's here, but somebody's not quite sure in the beginning, or you're in that energy of you're not going to meet anyone, it's not going to happen. Well, it is going to happen, and it's going to happen relatively soon. Now with the abundance, oh, I love this. A lot of fire energy with the renewal, the wedding, and the blossoming abundance. What have we got? The Three of Wands. Three of Wands. I told you this is long-term commitment. That Aries, Leo, Sag energy very prevalent, and this fire energy is all on your side, Sagittarius. Now over here with the Thinking Woman in reverse, which makes sense with the swords in reverse, because we said that there may be some with the Prince of Summer, Prince of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, Prince of Cups, getting to know each other, and they're like, they feel like you're the one, but are they sure? And they may or may not consider walking away with the Five of Pentacles. And we'll clarify that because the feeling is that they're not going to walk away. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Three of Swords. So for some of you, there is somebody else in the picture. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, there is. Why is the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles? Why is the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles? King of Wands. There's somebody else. Once again, could be you, Sag, that have more than one person, because you're on both sides of the board. And this is, of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And here you are, Sagittarius over here. So, but there, it feels, with you over here as the king, it feels as though they've walked away from someone to be with you. Or they're over, it may not, not saying that you broke up anybody or anything, but whatever was in the past, and what maybe whoever they thought about getting back together with, they're totally walking away for that. Some of you that were involved in three-party situations or third-party situations, a choice is being made, and that person is choosing you, Sag. They're choosing you. So if it's third party and you're wondering how it's going to play out, they're choosing you. And the two of you, as you continue to come together, you'll build together. Queen of Pentacles out towards Virgo, Capricorn, along with the Queen of Winter. Like I told you, you're doing everything together. The codependency with the Sun and the Queen of Winter, which is the Queen of Swords. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, because you all are handling it So you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, um, that sword, air energy, that earth energy. So you're building a firm foundation, the two of you. Now, up here with the attachment, Seven of Wands. Love yourself first. Go ahead and express your love. There's an attachment that you want to not sink back into. That's unhealthy. For some of you, it is that third party situation, the Three of Pentacles. So if, once again, if it's that third party situation, it's time for you to demand someone to make a choice. If that's not the type of situation you want to be in. And if the person that you're interested in does not make a choice, Sag, then it's time for you to make a choice, right? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Because the Six of Pentacles is here. Because there is imbalance. Because somebody is clearly the favorite. Somebody is clearly more important than the other. So a decision has to be made. Point of interest, Ace of Swords. They've made up their mind. They have made a choice. I feel it's you, Sagittarius, but some of you, that won't be the case. But for some of you, where you're going to demand that choice, the choice will be you, and they will communicate that with you, and they have or will be cutting off ties with that third party. And as you continue to grow together, the Magician, because this relationship going to be everything you thought it was and more. I love this. What a nice, beautiful reading, Sag. I love it, love it, love it. I want y'all to let me know what's happening, though. Y'all got to tell me what's going on. One final energy for Sagittarius in the love for the month of January, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One final energy for Sagittarius in love, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius in love. Thank you. 3 cards? Okay. I'm going to just give it to you like they give it to me. Trust your gut and your discernment, your intuition. Listen to your spiritual guidance. Once again, this is the Fool card. Take that leap of faith. This is what you think it is. Don't second guess yourself. Confront your ego self. Confront the things that you need to confront within yourself that is holding you back from this type of love, because it's prevalent for you. Yeah, door to romance is open. You just got to, you got to go with it. Because this is, and this is also, once again, why can't I find it? I don't know. But this is that moon energy. Oh, here we go. There's that moon energy again. So, and the moon sheds light on situations. So, trust your gut instincts. Stay in tune with your spiritual guidance. If you do moon rituals, spiritual baths, that type of thing, get in tune. Get involved, But, yeah, because it's happening. Your dreams are coming true. And last but not least, I love this. The Two of Pentacles, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that grounded earth energy. And this is balancing. Look at the wheel, and there are, they kind of represent every aspect of life. So this is like balancing out. And this is like Sagittarius. Get your head up out of the sand and make time for love if you want love. This is something that needs to be nurtured. So don't sit back and think that you can make a phone call here and there. You can go on a date here and there and not nurture this relationship. If you don't nurture it, it's going to die. So we don't want that, right? Peace and love, guys. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Let me know what's happening, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.